Hey, we're live eventually. Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to Captain Johnson's Journey, Part 3. I will be ready in a second. This is what happens when you're running late. Everything goes wrong. Right, okay. Okay, right. Let's get back into this. Let's go, continue. We were last at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. Confirm, yes. So if I remember correctly, we had just defeated some spacers and some other mercenaries. And we were about to leave. This doesn't look healthy. I don't remember this. What's going on here? Why is it? Oh, right, okay. I'm actually in front of a ship. Okay, I thought that was like clipping through a wall. Right, it's ecliptic. Ecliptic Marines or Ecliptic Mercenaries, and there were spacers as well. Hey Mega, welcome and thank you for the affiliate anniversary message. I didn't even know that was a thing. Apparently that's a thing today. I'm going to quickly capture that so I can remember that. Oh, hopefully that hasn't completely messed up. Alright, that's I think we'd finish this area. We knew where we needed to go. Oh, credits. Right, good thing we came in here. There's nothing to see here. Oh, clamp. These look like circuits of some sort, like some sort of machinery doing something. But it does look natural though. Like this definitely feels like an industrial area. Well designed. I'll take the
If
ammo.
you're searching them, make it quick.
I'll do what I want, thank you. But make it quick. I will do things at the speed I like, thank you. Thank you very much. How are you, Mega? What have you been up to recently? I'm going to take that just in case I need it. I don't know what it does. Oh, there are body bags already here.
You picked the wrong
Oh, hi.
I can't see! You should be the one dying.
I didn't even know there were people left. I was like, oh, there's someone standing there. Right. It's alright from what I've played so far. It feels like a Bethesda game. So if you like Bethesda games, I don't see why you wouldn't like this. But I've never really played Skyrim, so I can't say, oh yeah, it's like Skyrim, or oh yeah, it's like... Because the only other game that I've played that Bethesda made is Oblivion. There was one guy that had ammo. I think I missed it, but it's only ammo, it's fine. These are fine, this was okay. And then we came through this way, we took that.
Here we go! Ah!
One's down. Oh, Alpha got the first somehow.
Big mistake. Pay for that. You're not taking it.
Alright, okay. I'm gonna take a med pack. Yeah. How are you doing, Alpha, by the way? Yeah, I imagine it is a bit like Skyrim in space, but because I haven't played Skyrim, shock horror, it's difficult for me to make that comparison. This lock is too difficult. Oh man, so that means there's good stuff in there. There's like some medical stuff in there that I could probably get, like some good amount of med packs. I wonder what these...
You have anything valuable?
Just the weapons. Trying out Destiny 2, fair enough. It's been around for a long time, so there's probably a hell of a lot to catch up on. I remember I started, I did play Destiny 2 for a bit, but then they started doing the whole DLC things again and like having to pay again, and I was just like, I did this once with Destiny 1, I'm not doing it again with Destiny 2. But I realise it's one of those. But the other side is it also feels like a game that's a bit like a job. Like you have to do certain things every week if you're really gonna actually if you're actually going to stay competitive in the game. What was that? I think there was another. Yeah, there was another spacer here. Why? Oh, because you... Yeah, sorry I haven't replied to your message. I saw your message about the ban, but I haven't had a chance to watch the video, so I was going to reply once I had done that.
Can't hear anything!
Reminder.
You've got nothing.
Damn it!
Oh. He just let me run up into his face. What's an explosive coachman? Okay, it's a legendary shotgun. I will take that. Oh, it's a 3-hour show. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that long, but I did want to actually check it out before I reply to you, like, so I had at least a gist of what you were excited about. I'm going to change to this. Why the hell not? Search and rescue key. This is a bit spooky. Wear acid gloves. No! Don't wear acid gloves. They'll burn your hands right off. I mean, my build, right? So my skills. Oh, you gotta go this way, right? No. How do you get to the character screen again? It's a, oh, I remember where it is. Do this, and then it's status, character. But I wanted to actually look at my skills. No, up here. It shows I haven't been playing this game. The link is timestamped to a good song. Okay, I will check out that and I'll get back to you. But I did see your message. I didn't ignore you. I just wanted to reply properly to you, if that makes sense. Alright, so I've got security, I've got the boost pack training. I've got persuasion, I've got pickpocketing, and I've got stealth, and I'm really not sneaking. Like, I need to be sneaking more. But there's nowhere else here to be checking around. So I think we should be getting out of here. I don't think there's anything else left for us here. I think I had checked that crate already. Ah, we've got the search and rescue key, which allowed us to go through this door. Oh, nice. So they've been broken up for like 10 years and the band's getting back together. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Sounds like it should be a really good time. I haven't been to actually see any bands in a long time, but it's mostly just because I haven't actually had I'm going to take your
Don't leave
credits.
any of that behind.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to leave Furious Ripshank. Power circuit, just in case. Yeah, it's mostly because of like money side of things. I really haven't bothered to, well, not bothered, or I really haven't been able to go and haven't been able to afford to go and see any bands. I think we're good. There wasn't as much stuff in there as I thought there would be. And Havoc, welcome to the stream as well. I don't think there's really, yeah, I think we've got everything we need. We can move on. Do you happen to know why they got back together? Do you reckon they just felt like they needed to, they wanted to do some more shows? Okay, we've undocked. We need to go there. I'm forgetting all the buttons.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. Might find a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engine.
Oh wait, what?
Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
It's telling me to hit the engines, but I can't hit the engines because I don't have that skill. You know what? I'm gonna save it here, just in case. What is even the health of this thing now? Alright, well I seem to have done it. Okay. You just have to shoot it and so what? So don't tell me, like, why is the game telling me to do something specific that I can't yet do? Right, we should be okay.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Ah. Oh, so I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go this way and I'm gonna turn around. There we go. I just had to press the right button. This is what happens is when you don't play games all the time anymore. Like you just forget. You forget the buttons. Bit and sandwich, yoink. No one here. No one here. Hey, Nutty. Oh, spacesuit workbench. Cool. I'm gonna take the credits. I'm gonna take the bullets. I'm gonna take the bullets and the med pack. Oh. I'll take the grundle and the ship key. And the credits, and the caseless bullets, and the med pack. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing okay. I've just put some washing on, and I've had a shower, and I cleaned my keyboard. I wanted to put my new keycaps on, but unfortunately the keycaps
A little bit of cold
didn't
never hurt anyone. Right?
really didn't really work with my current board, so I'm just gonna I've got one on the escape key, and I'm gonna leave that as yeah, I put one on the escape key. I'm gonna leave that as my keyboard setup for now, just, and I'll get the keycaps onto another board at some point. I guess we can go in this way. Oh, I've been thinking about the Roman Empire. No, I haven't. The switches or whatever the switch. It's a Philco board, with Cherry MX Browns. I think it's more to do with the stabilizers on the, like, it's to do with the bigger keys. Enjoy your luck, Nettie. It seems to be to do with the bigger keys, because the new keycaps are double shot, and I think there's less space for the stabilizers that Philco have used. So I think I'm just gonna put it into another board at some point. Like, the main thing is I got the ones that I wanted.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Let's see. What fits what I would say? My kind of party.
Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
I'm going to groan on behalf of scientists everywhere, and then you're going to hand over the artifact.
Hey, sorry. I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right? Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
I forget how you would know whether the switches are north facing. I think let's have a look. Because they don't have RGB at all. Yeah. Well, as I say, it doesn't have LEDs. They're just regular MX browns. If it makes it any easier, the text says cherry is the right way up.
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
I'm not going to take the nuclear fuel rod. That would be a bit rude. I think, have just took his like stuff from credits from his cargo. That's technically his money.
Next time you're in Sidonia, hit me up.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Okay, well, see you later, I guess.
After you, Captain.
The text is on the top, like towards the monitor, that side of the stem, rather than towards me. And as I say, it's the right way round. Like I can read it, and the text is on the is on the other side of the stem from where I sit, closer to the monitor. If that helps. Alright, we're gonna undock. Okay, now it's gonna tell us where we need to go. Gonna be here. Oh, we've got to power up the grav. There we go.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think it's more to do with the stabilizers. Like, as I say, like, the keycaps that the Philco comes with are taller on some of the keys. Like, the F row is taller. And as I say, I think it's more to do with the fact that the new keycaps are double shot, so they're thicker, which I think is interfering with some of the parts, you know. Like, it's just on the things with the stabilizers. I see. Yeah, no, I knew a little bit about north and south facing, but I didn't think that would be an issue. But I don't know really if I can even change anything on the Philco. So, I mean, you're welcome to send me that.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Oh, I got a space helmet and a spacesuit. Ouch. Ouch, Diana. You just, like, your shoulder just popped. Right, it's, I expected champagne.
Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Why ask me? Why not someone who's been here longer?
Oh, we'll be working with everyone here at the lodge sooner or later. Constellation is all in on this. Sometimes we'll partner up, sometimes we'll go solo. It's not a formal arrangement. We just came back with good news. We've got momentum. Why not keep going?
Sure.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
I'm gonna check out this guide. Let's see what it says. Right, okay. Unplug it. I mean, I needed to find my keycap removal tool and I could not find it. I had to use the one that the keycaps I bought came with. I'm gonna have to look for that to because that one's so much nicer than like the default plastic one that they send. Yeah, that doesn't really answer, like, I did all of that, like, but the problem is, it's, the stabilizers and things seem to interfere. But not on the spacebar. It seems to be on, like, the other keys, like the backspace, the enter, the large shift on the right-hand side. They seem to, like, get stuck when you push down, which I think must just be, like, the keycaps are too thick, if that makes sense. I hope you're okay now, Diana, by the way. Like, how's your shoulder now? Let's
We
find out about
maintain
the
a
eye.
star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
Okay.
His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
Who's Sam?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
Let's exit.
Goodbye.
Ever since I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still. Stay safe, okay?
Oh right. So Sam is this
I
person
cannot
here.
wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
The silence.
I'll limit it to the really
The
important
silence
stuff, Dad.
of sand.
This does not bode well.
What?
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Don't overwhelm me with welcome now. I might never leave.
Just a friendly jab. Small group like this, you'll learn more about everyone than you ever wanted to. Kind of all that family is in a way.
Like more than you'd ever want to know. Hello, kids are around, people. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your head.
Sam? Not let it go to his head? Impossible.
A compliment from little Cora. And it's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
I really wish I should have said, you know, it's not safe for kids in space.
Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
He's really feeling whatever music he's listening to. Is that meant to be the animation. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, he's just boogieing down. Okay. Oh.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I am, Vasco, thank you. Alright, I guess let's go. Is there a place I can buy ammo here? Map is so bad. Let's actually have a look around. There must be a place that does ammo. So this is medical. Clothing.
Word of advice? Steer clear of the well.
What is CJ's?
Thanks for stopping by. CJ's is always open. No matter what you need, when you need it, I'm here.
What
I've got
do
all
they
your
have
basics
for
right
sale?
here.
Okay, so yogurt, food, drinks, brand cereal, med packs, take those. Oh, baguettes. I'm gonna take the baguettes.
Nice
let's
and
ask how
steady.
business is.
Just the way I like it. I've got a good location, plenty of foot traffic, and a ton of people who are in a hurry and need to make a quick stop for the essentials. Things keep going this way, I'm gonna start opening franchises all over the settled systems. You kidding me? Nowhere else like it in the settled systems. First time I came here as a kid, I knew I was gonna come back and make my mark on this city. Nowhere I'd rather be. And now that I've got this place up and running, it's all coming together.
Cool.
Thanks for stopping in. I can always use the business.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Sold out in a record 0.8 seconds. Hot off their latest album.
I think it was our internet actually fell over that rather than anything Twitch did. Hopefully we should be back. I've now got cheesecake. If it falls over again, I might have to call it, but as long as it's live, we'll be good. I'm gonna go to the commercial district because I'm assuming. Oh, we did that actually. We did that. We're now here.
It took years to get it looking just like this.
Whatever you say.
I know you think this is a joke of a job. But keeping the grounds immaculate, you can take pride in it.
Nobody cares. Nobody's looking at it.
These greens are the heart of the commercial district. And if it's clean, if it's thriving, so is New Atlantis.
I read about it. I didn't watch it. I rarely watch it these days.
You'll come around. You'll see. Enjoy the garden. Nice to meet you. Not many people take the time to say hello to folk like
Hey
us.
Diana, I'm back. Internet fell over. Havoc got the first this time. Nice.
At least it's... I got to admit, it smells real good here. Great. I guess I'm a gardener now.
Excuse me. Enjoy the garden.
I'm gonna heal.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
Infinity is huge. Like, staggeringly huge. They need people like you. Even with your grades.
Yeah, I'm sure a junior assistant is vital.
Do you know where this shop is from here? The shoulder pop felt good. Oh, okay. I was thinking more like an unwelcome pop.
I feel...
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer. As I've said, I wouldn't sell anything that hasn't been recommended by frequent travelers. And of course, if they're frequent, that means their equipment is working.
That is true. Cheesecake. Oh, so good. Okay, I'll check them out.
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong... I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either. I do. In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think?
We've got the sneezies,
Not seeing people come back
no!
would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but
Although
that whatever they
sneezing can be
purchased had failed,
satisfying
leaving
too,
them
right?
unable to
Like a
return.
good
I would not be
pop
able to sleep at night
of the
if I
shoulder,
thought
or
that
like
were
a
the case.
crack of a knuckle.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
They are selling an adaptive frame, an austenitic manifold. Enjoy the lurk, Ham. Bandages. Jump suit. Com relay, controlled cutter. It's just like you know, the usual, like, just kind of, I expected less industrial sort of stuff.
See you around.
I need to head to UC Distribution.
He's
right here.
They were gonna give our son to a different family. We made it back just in time.
What?
Another day, another shift.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
I hope we have what you need.
Okay. Ammo. Let me actually look at
Back to it then.
what do I need? So weapons. So this uses 7.7. This uses 3 kilovolt. This uses case of shell. 7.7. 7.7. 7.7. That was 10. This is 39. So I want 43.43 Ultra Mag, and I want 7.77.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? I hope we have what you need.
That's good to know, Mega, like, that this is one of the more useful shops around. Because, I was running out of ammo. Oh, okay, I scrolled into the cool stuff. Rapid shot. Did I see, like, a minigun? I thought that was a minigun or something. So they've got, like, minerals. Yeah, like, okay. The N67 smart gun. I cannot afford it. It is 38,000 credits. I do not have that many credits. But we can buy... do they have the .47? They don't have the .47. That is disappointing. They do have this, so I'm going to take that, thank you. Oh, it's good enough for now, I think.
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care. Right. Come back if you need something else.
I could just have a look in the back, but I'm not going to. Not right now. Let's get back onto our adventure. You just finished completely surveying Alpha Centauri? Nice. Did you make a lot of money? Did you find anything interesting? How is your new system running actually, Salty? She's a running. She's not gonna get left behind.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Cora's here.
Dad and I will be riding passenger with you.
Last month,
the most boring
did
job
you
in space
explore
travel.
That system I asked about? I was expecting a report.
Well, I meant to, but then I caught an SOS.
Do you and your dad already go everywhere together? Do you like traveling? What do you do on board?
I read. I look around the ship, but no touching. Dad lets me do all sorts of stuff on his ship. But he said I have to be respectful on your ship. But I could try to fix things if you ask. Hint, hint. You can ask. I promise I'll be good.
Enjoy your sleep, Diana. Enjoy your luck as well.
Yup. I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes, and fix things aboard, and use the intercom and everything. I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol, and once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
The sound card driver was crashing my system, so disable the card. Are you speaking with the was it PC specialist that you used? Like, I'm surprised you went with a sound card, but at the same time, I suppose considering the rest of the system, it kind of makes sense. Was it a creative sound card or?
Aquila's a fun place. Just keep yourself. It's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once. Same boring old planet for like years. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold. Can you imagine?
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say it's either gonna be a creative or it's gonna be the Asus.
I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really. But hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought Dad's were exciting. But yours? Brr.
I've literally been on one trip that they know of. Like, they found me in a mine I headed here. I've then gone out, collected another artifact that we'd heard about, and came back. Like, that's the adventures that they actually know about.
Bye.
So this is my table of sandwiches. What I need to do is I need to go to all, and I need to drop my baguettes. That's cool. My friend will be. I forgot to pick that up. So what are they gonna do? Are they gonna, like, are you gonna have to send the system back, or are they gonna send you the card and you have to swap it out? How's that gonna work? How do you drop as a single item? Oh! No! My other sandwich! It wasn't a bitten one and it's gone. Where's it gone? Oh! Oh! Oh, God. It wasn't meant to be like this. Ah. Didn't hold it for long enough. We'll go into here. Drop these two. Oh, I think I just ate them. Well. Nothing wrong with the card, it's a driver issue. But I would have thought they would have tested it before sending it to you. So has there been a driver update that then has... He's just got in the way of my succulents. Like, no respect. No respect for the succulents. Unbelievable. I'm gonna put all my succulents here actually. Oh. Succulent. I don't want to equip it, I'm trying to drop it. I am a succulent daddy. No. Is there a way to rotate it while you're holding it? No! Shift. Right. Okay. Yeah. That. Left shift and what? Because I'm pressing left shift and like then let's scroll. Nope. Left shift. Nope. Nope. It's not doing it. That's illegal. I shouldn't have. Where would it be under? Because it also didn't tell me the keybind for it didn't tell me the keybind was hold E for rotate model was mouse 2 apparently. Keep forgetting to hold it. Alright, okay. That only rotates it on the one axis though. That's not ideal. You know what? Spend a lot of time dicking around with succulents when we could be playing a video game. Maybe this was the game all along. I don't understand. It just spins in one spot. Okay, right. That's either way. That's either way. Oh, okay. Tapping left shift changes the axis now. It's all starting to make sense. I think I picked up quite a few succulents. Yep. Drop, 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 drop. Nope. Oh, and then I accidentally picked it up again. God damn it. Okay. Gonna be like that. Yeah, the game would never do that to me. It would never make all this stuff fly off after all this effort. Never. Never. And there's just this one here. Heaven forbid anyone needs any table space, but there's not going to be any. Sorry. I'm going to drop those last two succulents I accidentally picked up. Oh, this one anyway. Oh. Wait. Is it? Why am I walking? Why am I suddenly walking really slowly? Oh, I think I must have pressed. There's a walk button, which is caps lock. Okay, figuring it out. Figuring out as I go. Let's actually get on with the, you know, the actual game part. Oh, so I've got to jump there first. Enjoy your luck. I was going to ask what they're going to do about the driver issue. I suppose that's the only thing. You know, it is appropriate. You've escaped to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space.
That's you. Charlie 3. Hi. I got some information for you. Please, acknowledge. Oh, come on. I was really looking forward to talking. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Altair system. Like big time. I meet so many people, and I'm just giving up trying to keep track of them all. So you're the third Charlie I met today. Nice to meet you. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and boy, spacers all over the damn place. They're distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, best we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
Avoid the mission Altair until you get much better ship weapons. Fair enough.
Oh, it sounded bad. Real bad. But I had my own problems. I had to plot a course out before the spacers took out my grav drive. Sorry, I'm just not constitutionally capable of the big space fight thing.
So they want you to format the reformat your SSD to solve the driver issue. They're not just able to like just install an older driver, because reformatting, like, that's basically they want you to reinstall Windows, right?
I skedaddled as soon as my grav drive could spin up, but yeah, lucky. Bye, Charlie 3.
So if you're not going to do that, you're just going to leave the card in there and basically try it out at a later time and like see if you can get it working. Well, I'm not going to the Altair system. Am I getting your card at a later date? Okay, fair enough. This is a shame that, like, you've had an issue. And you can't use something that you paid for. How about you fly on by, stranger, and forget you saw me? We can sell this peacefully, no one has to get hurt. What do you mean unwanted? I don't know who you think I am, but you're about to find out. Okay, I could use my persuasion, but I'm just gonna... Who put the bounty on my head? Damn, he just insulted my mother. Yeah, I was gonna say, the sound card is the cheapest component, so it's like, compared to everything else, it's not really an issue, but... Anyway, enjoy your luck. I was just curious to see how things were. What? That's not why I clicked. What? Okay, if it drops 0, press O to repair your ship. Well. That didn't last long.
Thank you. Pick up the hail. You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match. Is that right? You talk a good game, I'll give you that much. Most bounties we run into tend to pay first and run second. So, we're off to a good start. Anyway, since you seem confused by our presence, I'll break it down for you. Seems someone's gone and put an Ashta-sized bounty on your... How many credits you think fitted an Ashta boss? Good question.
We've already heard this. I'm just gonna skip through that.
Does it matter? Well, then how about we kill you and find out?
What I want to do is put... Oh god. My shield is offline. Oh god. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to pay my way out of this one. Because I'm not in a position... Like, there's no way I can fight my way.
Thank you. Pick up the hail. You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over this.
Let's see that.
History. You must have done something to put all those zeros on your bounty. But it doesn't matter. I don't care what you did. Only what you're worth. Is that right? You talk a good game, I'll give you that much.
I'm just going to pay my way out because I just... I want to get on with the actual mission. Yeah, I realized that, but I was kind of getting shot, like, as soon as I started, so I thought, well, if I at least am going fast, they can't hit me straight away. They were, like, shooting me right from the off. I can try it one more time. No! The problem is there's two of them. There's two of them. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that.
Thank you. Pick up the hail. You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match.
Jam their signals. There's two. Like, I tried shooting one of them. I got one of them, like, down, but like shield wise, but. Okay, doesn't matter. Wait, what was that? I know that Prey knows blood is red. What was that?
the time the basis ends in the morning, you might want to square it away with the powers that be, because more hunters are coming.
We've got to jump that. And away we go. I could smear jam all over that. Wait, what? How
This
have
is
I got?
Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
I don't understand. Like, I've just got like white stuff on my arm. I don't know. I don't understand where that came from. Was that cheesecake? Did I somehow get cheesecake on my arm? I played Elite Dangerous for a little bit, and that's the most that I like. That's all I did. Like, I played it for about an hour, maybe. I think I played one stream actually, maybe. I did one stream, which is like a couple of hours, and that's all I played of Elite Dangerous. So I know Alpha has played a lot of Elite Dangerous and really likes it.
Sure, sweet thing. Yo, man could always use a laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know. Who?
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Okay. Good one, Cora. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it out on him.
Would it be... There's something I need to talk to you about. Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Yeah, good night, Mega. Thanks for stopping by the stream and for helping with the keyboard thing. Although, as I say, I don't think this keyboard is really designed to work with the keycaps that I got. So I'm gonna look at maybe getting a starter board, sort of for messing around with, to use those keycaps on properly. Appreciate that, and appreciate you watching and being here, and enjoy your thing on Saturday. I will have a listen and reply to you properly on Discord. I'll speak to you soon.
You okay? Maybe, but I'd appreciate it if you'd hear me out. No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
What's for the psychiatry session? Can't remember. It's like being instantaneously pulled across the entire galaxy. Powerful, like raw energy was coursing through my veins. Yeah, we'll do, Mega. I'm sure there's well, I'm sure some of the ones that I was thinking of will probably be on your recommended list. So it'd be good to get some ideas going about that. But it's not really something that I can afford at the moment. I got the keycaps as like a treat to myself, and then thinking that they would fit, but they obviously don't quite work. So I thought, you know what, I'll just put them back in the box and keep them for another board. I don't know if the stabilizers can even be changed. If they can, then great, but I'm not sure if they can be. But yeah, I'll speak to you soon.
Raw energy? I've never heard that one before. I shouldn't be surprised. The artifacts aren't exactly what you'd call normal. True, true. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Well, judging from the fact that both you and Barrett claim to have heard music, I've made the leap that the artifact was reaching out. Music composition might not consist of words and sentences, but I'll be damned if that isn't an attempt at language. Oh, that's an excellent question. You'd think after years of gathering data about the artifacts, I'd have the perfect answer to that. But I haven't the faintest idea.
Oh, that one. Oh, this one is horrible. I kind of don't want to use it, but it's definitely my character. Perhaps you're not getting enough support from your colleagues. Is this the only project you've been working on? What sort of data have you gathered? It certainly is a unique obsession. This whole experience must be incredibly frustrating. Perhaps you're not getting enough support from your colleagues.
No, that's not it at all. Solving a mystery like this, it's an explorer's dream. Believe me, they're all as driven as I am to find an answer.
Co-Star and Cherry stabs aren't interchangeable. Is that what I have? Other Philco Co-Star, I guess. But yeah. I thought you were going. You needed to sleep, and you were talking about my keyboard stabilizers. But I appreciate the help. I'm still not convinced there's a mystery solved. Never mind the dream. Think of the fame. And we'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Okay, right, I don't actually need the suit on anymore, do I? So... It's an interesting looking, like, undersuit, I guess. Is how you describe it.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Hold on a second, I just need to bask in your celebrity status.
Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
I'm such a dick.
Here, this is for you. It's not a gift, just a contribution to our cause. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service. Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more. We gotta get to that vault in Galbank. Depends on the question. Shoot. There's no next. I want to be exploring until they pry the boots off my cold dead feet. I mean, Cora will go to university, and the price tag there is scarier than any jam we've been in. But for me, my truest love is the next star, the next horizon. I've seen my fair share of scrapes. Actually, a triple share with a massive bonus worth. Some folks say I'm the luckiest man alive after making it through some real whoppers. But the trick is to always keep a cool head. Impulsiveness, fear, adrenaline, all those will get you jumpy. You get too jumpy, your target could be 5 in front of you and you'll miss every time. Cora has the complete top-of-its-class learning videos and lessons. And I have to occasionally do some of the old homeschooling. Fortunately, mainly it's the videos. Around when she was 7, she could already see the cracks in my knowledge. Come to think of it, I think she's doing an introductory college course in astrophysics. Not being graded, like, for fun. She's so weird.
Just called his own kid weird.
There's so many planets, moons, celestial phenomena out there. Most captains just sail through the Great Black, not even really looking, appreciating. A lot of the time touching down on a virgin planet can be, well, uneventful. But every now and then, you see something no human has ever laid eyes on. That is what I live for. Later.
I feel like I'm kind of annoyed that I'm a dickish character. I realized I should have actually said don't go expecting a tip when he gave me that gift. But that's the character that we're playing, so...
What can I help you with?
Gives me a reason to play through again on my own.
No time to chat.
What are you doing? Like, you're clearly not doing anything. You've got plenty of time to chat.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out. If you think you might be able to help out, you could talk to the marshal. Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
He's all the way back here, but I could hear him from as if he was in my ear.
Remember, stay clear of Galbank.
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
Security around here is a joke.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. Well, I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Sounds like they got the drop on you pretty good. Embarrassing.
Well, that's real damn helpful. Thank you. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
It's absolutely throwing it down. I can hear the rain hitting the roof behind me. I don't know if that's getting picked up on the mic at all.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity.
That guy is giving me a sign. He's like, who are you?
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all. They've got my girlfriend in there. If she gets hurt, heads are gonna roll.
Oh man, I just like, I was like, oh man, it's embarrassing they got the drop on you like that, and he was like, that's really helpful, thanks. And then they sent me in to negotiate.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Do I go persuade and use my, or do I go wanted? Because you're not the only one that's had trouble with the law. I mean, oh, I'm gonna persuade, silver tongue and all that.
I don't know you, so why
Why should your word mean anything to me? I'm so ready to get out of here. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? I know. I'm not disagreeing with that.
Oh. Surrender now before anyone gets hurt and things will be a lot better for you. Stand down now and the punishment could still be light.
It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. If the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal's fault for not taking us seriously.
Okay.
Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Ah, so annoying. Oh, I'm tempted to save scum that. Oh, can I? Do I have? No, I gotta go with my consequences.
This is nothing we can... I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that. I appreciate your idealism. But there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. but you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Maybe I should grab a rifle and put an end to this myself.
What'd the marshal say? We have a deal? I guess that'd be alright. Gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Ain't no way I'm letting you in here armed. Fine, but make it quick. Well, maybe. I just ain't taking any chances. You make a fair point. You ain't telling me anything I don't already know. I'm done talking about this. You've got my answer, and it's final. Now go tell the marshal that I want my goddamn ship.
Damn, I am really sucking at the negotiation today. Well, these are my consequences. Let's see. Hey, Kyle.
Who's there?
There you are. Mine. Well, looky here.
Somebody else here.
What? Why did it? What? There was a button, so I pushed it. Appreciate it, Carl, nonetheless. Thank you very much for being here.
What the hell? Hey, someone's here.
Heck was that?
Ah! Go for it!
Guess we're going all caveman.
Gonna kill you, traitor!
There's a bus-based Shakespeare joke. That's not something you get every day. I'll take a look in a bit. Discord. It was bold.
Wanna get your blood pumping, huh? Now this ain't over. Not by a long shot. Found him. Never mess with a cove. That's how you get the job done.
I think we've got
Thank
everything.
you so much. Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
Okay, thanks, William.
We owe you everything.
I hope the Marshal gives you a big reward.
Thanks, Marco. The alarm has been raised.
Amira
How?
Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you.
Amira Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful.
That was incredibly brave of
After
you.
the job you did with the bank, should be easy.
What?
You're under arrest. No sudden moves. You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
Well.
You stay on the straight and narrow.
Rain resubscribed for a month at tier 2. Damn, we are not worthy. 70 months. 70 months you've been subscribed. Damn. That kind of ruined the end of that mission. I got arrested. Lady? 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 Lady?
Can you imagine living here? Your muscles would be huge.
It was what? She's going into the light. Ma'am? Ma'am, are you okay?
Those walls are solid. Ain't no Ashta getting in here.
Is she gonna end up like just dropping to the ground?
Please, stay calm. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back into Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
She was an actual, she was a named NPC. It's like, you earned this, give me 3,000 credits, and then a woman literally fell from the sky.
Well, that was fun.
If those bastards so much as laid a hand on you.
Ma'am.
No, nothing like that happened.
She was listening to Stairway to Heaven, and then
Okay, good.
Glad that's over with.
I think I've seen enough of the Shaw gang to last a lifetime.
That. She just. Oh man.
And you're breathing? Back to normal?
Thanks for clipping that, Havoc.
Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Well, hey there.
I can patch you up, or if you need supplies, I've got those as well. Some days it feels like if I stopped stitching people back together, the whole city would be a ghost town in a week. All right, what have we got here? Good news is I've seen worse. Bad news is not many. Hold still now. All right, you're good to go. Here's what I've got on hand.
Do they have some med packs? Yes, they do. I'm going to buy 5 of them. I don't think I need anything else at the moment. Hey Zaku, welcome. Things are go. We've just had a very Bethesda-like bug. Character just flew, like, gently raised into the air. I spoke to another NPC and then they fell to the ground.
Enjoy
and
Aquila
died.
City, and for God's sake, be careful.
Tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
Seems that way.
That's pretty crazy, even by Shaw Gang standards.
Well, nobody ever accused those boys of having an overabundance of common sense.
Ain't that the truth?
It's annoying because I failed on my perception multiple times and my persuasion multiple times.
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city.
And we would have been able to like solve the whole thing.
Oh,
Don't
nothing
be
for
causing
now.
trouble now.
Came to talk, actually. Well, to apologize, more like.
Oh? Can't imagine what for.
Well, I know Annie's been trying to rope you into her spy schemes. I hope it's not too much of a bother for you.
You kidding? She's
Helga
an angel.
says I spend too much time
Truth
at my
is,
terminal.
she looks up to you and the
He's
Marshal.
probably right.
Trying to keep track of the bad guys is just her way of showing that.
I just hope it's not teaching her to judge people too much by the way they look.
I'm sure it's just a phase. She's got a good heart and wants to protect people. Reminds me of her mother a little bit.
Why, thank you, August.
What I've got's better than any swill they'll serve you in the United Colonies. I promise you that.
Need something? You got some business with me? Really? You must have impressed the Marshal. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Sure, but we Rangers work across the whole of Freestar Collective space. It can be, yeah. We tend to get called in when there's a threat too big for local security to handle. So that means we hunt the most dangerous game. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
That would probably be quite helpful.
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Given the way I had to bail him out, how about you give me the marshal's job?
If you knew half of what I did about the man, you'd show him a lot more respect. Besides, I'm next in line, and I'll be damned if I'm letting you cut ahead of me.
I don't think I'm gonna join.
Look, you have to be completely sure about this, so take whatever time you need. Just come and find me if you decide you want to join.
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so it comes in handy.
I don't think I'm gonna join. It doesn't really fit. It doesn't really fit what I'm about.
Just waiting around. Should have brought something to read.
Look at all the toilet paper. They're clearly not in a pandemic. So we were doing a particular mission. Don't want to do that. Let's do the empty nest. That's what we came here to do.
Solomon Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
I'm sure some of the tales grew in the telling, but no one denies he found Cheyenne. And set up his camp not far from here. Aquila City was his baby.
I don't buy it, though. The United Colonies wouldn't let some ragtag settlers stake a system like this without a fight.
It was a different time. Everything was new, everyone fleeing Earth as quick as you can. If he tried it today, I'm sure the UC would have shut him down.
And there is no way he wore that getup. We still got some Coes living in Aquila City.
Everyone's got this love affair with Solomon Coe. Nobody's being objective about him. I might visit the Coe Museum and see how much evidence backs up tales of Solomon Coe.
Okay.
There wouldn't be a Freestar Collective without Solomon, and that's the truth.
Marsha's doing well for herself. Laredo is a big player in arms manufacture.
There's no one the Trackers Alliance can't find.
Why is he talking to me from all the way over here?
I'm just saying, the truth's often messier than history books.
It is an interesting look. That's very like Columbus kind of.
Solomon Coe is rightly considered to be one of the most important people in history.
Okay, we'll take it from here.
I've had quite enough excitement for now. I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
Oh my god, that's literally like... The people are still on the floor. There's literally dead bodies on the floor, and he's like, oh, I guess I have to write a report. Like, maybe you should be getting the corpses taken away.
Right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business.
Okay, so there have been... I'm walking into drama. This is the part where I walk into drama.
You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Why would Cora be mad? We could take a break, let you brood in a dark corner somewhere. No sense delaying it, we need those maps. Or we could persuade Sam. I'm gonna be the dick.
Trust me. The last thing I want to do is think more about it. Let's just get going. Let's get going. To the Coe estate. Ask away. Ask away. Yeah,
Okay,
I was done too.
Can't ask, right? Okay. I really would have liked to persuade him to tell me who Jacob actually is, but I guess we'll find out.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship. Proper founders.
I know your type. Freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
This is the estate?
Rock might have some work for someone like you.
Oh.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. There's only one place a Coe ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
What's wrong? You don't mind her coming along until this came up? Yeah, there's obviously something else going on here. I mean, obviously, the older guy doesn't. I guess his dad? And he believes that he should be here?
I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Coe, okay? Leave it at that. Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
I'm gonna try and persuade him. My persuasion's got to work out eventually, right?
What is it this time, Constellation? You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
Yeah, okay, granddaughter is... Jacob is... Sam's dad. Okay, let's try and persuade him.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. Solomon did more than just take off when it suited him. He built things, inspired others. Well, it's not your place to butt in. That's family business. I'm not flapping my jaw one more second over this. The answer's no.
Tried to be reasonable.
What is it this time, Constellation?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
Yoink! I don't mind doing that, but I would much rather have been able to persuade him, and it clearly didn't work.
Don't have any more of my time to waste with you.
He really didn't want to talk to me. Like everything was family.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
Don't say things like that. My anxiety is bad enough as it is.
We'll be
Amen.
fine. Just gotta take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Bringing outlaws to justice sounds like fine work. Oh. Ah, that's so damn. I was hoping we were done with them.
Me too. But there's no helping it. We're gonna have to get through them and the local wildlife to get to that cave.
Let's get out of here. Parkour. Can you fast travel? This is kind of cool, like farming operation. Guess we actually have to walk this. That is an odd-shaped animal. That is oddly shaped. I don't want to place a thing just yet. I don't want to place an outpost, I just want to... Even following? He's miles away. Oh my god. Let's swap to an actual... Hoping I could avoid being in this position.
Everyone fall back now!
I'm gonna die. Whoa! I don't think that is what happens when you die. Will I again? Let's swap so we've got our gun ready. I don't know whether I'm the right level even for this mission. I must be alright, because otherwise... How else would I... Why else would it... You must be able to do the main mission without doing side quests. And I have done some side stuff, so... This is probably the better way in. No, this is exactly the way that I came before. Maybe we can go this way.
When's Shaw coming back? We need to talk about that bank job.
Did she say when Shaw coming back we need to talk about something? If I die I'm gonna be so annoyed I didn't save. I'm so annoyed I didn't save. Maybe I can sneak in. Ugh. Yeah, I don't have the ammo for that, which is a bit annoying. I need to remember to save when I actually get there. Save, and then if I die, at least I can reload actually over there. Ow. Oh. Every time I avoided these. Oh, I just realised something as well. Oh, that's bugging me. Give me a second. Just realised I've been playing like on 165 refresh rate instead of 60, and so I was pulling for over 500 watts rather than 200 or something watts. So electricity bill is not gonna like that. Oops. Alright, this time I'm gonna actually save when I get there. Heal up ready as well. Alright, let's save here.
Alright, this is Shaw Gang territory. They're usually not willing to talk. Be ready.
I'm surprised they didn't hear the mine go off. Did they hear the mine go off? There was a conversation over here I wanted to hear.
Here comes the fun.
Damn it.
Can I just say the feedback that you get in terms of when you get shot is absolutely horrible. I honestly don't know when I've been shot versus when I have been shot. Apparently I can't aim. But I know getting shot. There's a big old creature. That creature has just decided to go. Good idea.
One less baddie. Took one.
How was that not hitting? Come on.
You will pay. Best you can do.
Grisly, but part of the job.
Very much out of ammo.
I'm not feeling so good.
One over here. Easy mark.
There we go. I think we've got most of the ones in this area. I'm just wondering if there's any broken everything. This unit serves us very well, yet the time has come for us to admit that without a few new parts, our repairs are not going to last. If we want this to work more than a few days at a time, I'm going to need a new deformable nozzle, at least a functional reactive gauge, and some isotopic coolant to refresh the system. It's not much to ask for all of us. Loyal unit, please find these parts.
This is my favorite part.
Oh, they did get a reactive gauge. Sandwich. Ah, vacuum. I need some better weapons.
Time to tank it. Take a night.
Use up so many of my health packs.
You're nothing.
Are you okay? You seem to be... I mean, I can't even get to where you are. Right, I am going to have to put on my suit, I guess. That's cool. Blend with the environment while sneaking and not moving. This one's so bizarre though. Like I don't understand. Like what's up with this lady? Seems to be having problems.
This should be swarming with Ashta. I won't put one paw in here.
Damn it!
I don't understand how they heard me. My sneaking must be absolutely awful. I really don't understand the bar either. Like, it will say hidden, but then suddenly I'll be like, not hidden.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Getting out of here. This... Oh, God. Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
Hey, I found some .43. Some credits. I think we've got everything from this area. I'm gonna call it here. Thanks everyone for watching. But I'm gonna call it here. This seems like a good place to stop before we go any further into this the nest, and then we'll carry on with this next time we play. I might stream this on Friday, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't put it on the schedule. But otherwise, it'll be next week. We'll pick this up and play a little bit more Starfield. But thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you all, probably, if not Friday, you'll definitely see me for the Valheim stream on Sunday. So I'll see you then. Thanks everyone, and take care. Have a good night.